So if you had some scares going on, if you know you want to have that time with family, right, to enjoy life more, then you gotta tune in right now. Oh my goodness. Happy Monday. I'm glad you're here. You know I'm getting into it, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Annab from Annab Consulting, of course, and it's Caribbean Talk time. I'm so excited for my beautiful guest here, nurse. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna get straight into it, of course. But glad that you're here. I'm going to go right in and welcome Frantza. I'm so pleased that you're here. I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce yourself and we'll get started.
Hey, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So my name is Frantza. I am from Haiti and I am now living in Canada with my family, my husband and my three beautiful kids. Thanks God. And I'm happy to be here and with that show with my friend Hannah.
Absolutely. And I'm so excited. I mean, I feel like I always sometimes share Canada and then it's like I don't always get my beautiful Quebec, right? And especially Montreal, I always enjoy visiting there. So, you know what, Franza, I know you are a busy mom. I know that you are also a nurse, which is also a busy profession, of course, physically as well. And it's interesting because it sounds like you have stuff on your plate already. And it's so what really led you to start, right? What really led you to start your journey in the digital space, right?
Yes, first of all, that started when in 2020 I got sick. I was really sick. Was very bad. So then, thanks God, when I got on my feet again, I was thinking, like said, and also I realized that life is very short. Very, very short, and we can go anytime. So, and then I decided to spend more quality time with my family and also increase my income in that expensive life. And then, so when I jumped, of course, I was kind of a little bit skeptical, but because I was praying about it, it was definitely while I was watching a Christian message on my cell phone, and then an ad pop up, and then I click on it. Even I was skeptical, I believe God. I said, "This is the answer," and I jumped on it. I took a leap of faith, and here I am.
Here you are. Amazing. I do find, of course, I'm glad you're feeling better, of course. I mean, no one wants to have that moment when you have those health scares or any other parts, even if it's for yourself or for other persons. You don't want to have that point where you say, you know what, I want to do something different, right? I find that sometimes as Caribbean people, it's sometimes something happens and then you're like, what am I doing, right? I need to look for something. And kudos to you to making sure you decide to let me enjoy life more, and I got to make sure I have something going on to help with that, right? Kudos to you. A lot of people, of course, in the past few years have realized just how short sometimes life can be. So tell me, how is it going so far for you? You've started, you had some goals in mind. How is it going so far for you?
I really love it. I really like it. Especially what I do love in my online business, it's the step-by-step training. It's really simple. And also, even me as a nurse, I have no experience with that digital field, but it's making easier for me, the step-by-step training again. And also you have a coach, and any answer you can get easily any question, I mean, you can get easily answer about it because it's global. And also what I do really like also, it's the automation system. So people come all over the world. It's global. And really it's kind of it's like a family, a second family for me, because I learn a lot of stuff too, to make my business running.
Absolutely. And yes, I feel like I love the community. I mean, meeting incredible people like you, of course, and of course, the access to automation. I love it. It's always, round the clock, out and about late last night, getting some stuff done. And, those notifications are running. And it's that peace of mind and that backup plan and that business is running regardless you're physically present. And especially as being in the nursing field, it's not something that, you're doing remotely, right? You're usually on the job all the time, right? So I love that, of course, for you to give you that option. So finally, of course, what advice would you give to someone? Maybe they're a nurse like you, maybe a busy mom likewise, or maybe they actually experienced some health scares recently, or for themselves, and they're really looking for something. And tell me, what advice would you give to them if they are considering a digital business?
I will say, first of all, to check why do you want to do an online business, because if your why is strong, of course you will make it. Okay, check why you want to do that, and also if you are a Christian, pray about it. Or also, if you are not Christian, you can always do your work, do your homework, check what is going on, and also we offer a free session of information. Take time. It's really important. It's worthy. So take time to watch that, and with your mentor, your coach, ask question, and stay plugged, and then things will be well for you too.
Absolutely. And I feel like it's a key thing because you know what? For me, when I started, I was in a season of prayer. I honestly knew I wanted something different as well. Franca, so it's amazing that we're alike in that regard. And, I felt that this is it. But I being my Caribbean person, I'm like, what is this? But I also said to myself, it's either something for me or it's not, and I'm not going to make an assumption. I need to know for myself, right? And of course, here we both are definitely loving so many, there's so many benefits. I feel like we can talk all day about that. But I want you to get back your time with your family, of course. As the temperature is dropping, we all want to cuddle, and I'm such a foodie, I'm about to go cook. So thank you so much for being here, Franca. I love it. Haiti in the house. I'm excited. I don't always get to, so I'm excited. But thank you so much for taking the time out to share how your journey is going so far. And I'm so excited to see, of course, persons who are checking their mindset, and more nurses, of course, recognizing. So thank you so much, guys. And if you're watching the replay, don't forget to let us know, and have a good one.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.